No other country has done more good for this world than the United States of America.
No other country in the world has done more good for the world than the United States of America, that genocided millions of people, that bombed the hell out of everyone, and that destabilized every fucking people trying to achieve their own autonomy. The hypocrisy is fucking insane. This is like societal dementia.
And we give thanks for these extraordinary blessings. We remember that what we have created in this country is not the natural way of the world. It is not the norm. It is the exception. It is rare. It is priceless, and it is truly miraculous.
Oh yeah, it is rare to be the #1 colonial superpower that subjugates most of the people in the world.
Throughout the entire story of humanity, most people in most places have lived a life plagued by suffering, poverty, exploitation, violence, and
Because of you, motherfucker. It's because of you.
misery. But here in America, in this land, on this continent, we have written a very different story.
35.9 million people in poverty in the United States.
The triumph of American independence was the result of the most extraordinary people in history, the most extraordinary culture in history.
What fucking culture, bro? Burgers and fucking McDonald's? The only actual culture the US has is stolen from the natives, or music and traditions from enslaved black Americans. Like jazz and blues, or fucking banger music. Maybe the country music of the workers in the deep Appalachia who were fighting against racism in the ranks and fighting against capitalism. But what has the imperialist USA achieved in terms of culture?
And the most extraordinary ideas in history, all creating the most extraordinary republic ever, ever, ever in history.
This was like a fucking child in kindergarten trying to make an expose of like what his dad does for work. What the fuck is this?
We are an incredible, good, kind, and generous people, always ready to help a friend or a neighbor in need.
No, you're fucking not.
One has ever given more to charity, ended more hunger, cured more disease, or done more to uplift humanity than Americans, and no country ever will be able to match it. And human dignity, unlike society.
You of all people talking about fucking human dignity when you're a pedophile rapist. Oh my god.
Societies based on class, clan, or tribe.
Hold up, what?
Honesty and human dignity, unlike societies based on class, clan, or tribe.
Unlike societies based on class, what do you think the USA is, you fucking brain-dead, moronic piece of shit?
We see every citizen as an individual, equal under the law and equal under the eyes of the Lord.
Only if they're rich.
Yet as we approach this magnificent anniversary, we see our American identity under a renewed attack, a generation after we fought and won the Cold War.
You really have to be... Oh my god. Never mind.
Against the menace of communism, there is now
What communism, dog?
a resurgence of the communist menace in our land, including from newcomers to
There we go. McCarthy, John McCarthy, back at it again. He was talking about John earlier. That was John McCarthy.
our country who embrace ideas totally opposed to our way of life and our great success. These are not mere political disagreements like differences over taxes
Yeah, because your fucking way of life is pedophilia and exploitation.
or regulations. Communism is a mortal threat to American liberty. It is the greatest threat to our country, including World War I, World
What?
War II, Pearl Harbor, or even
The fuck do you mean Pearl Harbor?
9/11. We're not going to let this happen to us. Believe me, we're not letting it happen. Because communism is the enemy of free people everywhere in the world. Never works.
Yeah, communism is the enemy of colonized people when US multinational corporations fucking reap everything in their land.
It's the enemy of the Constitution. Above all, it's the
Well, yeah, because your constitution is fucking 250 years old and hasn't been updated. It's a constitution of fucking slave owners, property owners, misogynists, racists, rapists.
enemy of July 4th, 1776. It is the enemy indeed. Even while the radicals and extremists attack our incredible history at every turn, they are silent on the miserable history of communism itself because it never worked. Thousands
Why is he talking about communism? This is a July 4th speech.
of years, if you look at it, under different names, under somewhat different ideologies and systems, that system has led to more death and destruction than any system ever tried. It killed 100 million people just in the last century alone. Communism
It really shows that the US ruling class is scared of the working people rising up. At the same time, they have the Second Amendment, but they don't fucking use it. Americans, dog.
is the exact opposite of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Well, yes, communism is the opposite of the constitution that allows private property over the means of production and the exploitation of people. It is the antagonism to landlords and to slave owners.
It's death, tyranny, and the pursuit of evil. The godless communist morality states that anything is justified to bring about
There you go, the godless communists. This guy is saying that the atheists are communists and they are evil. Like, the fuck do you mean? The godless.
and to really propose what's good. They don't want good. They don't love God, and they don't want God. They don't love religion, and they don't want religion, and they won't.
No, we don't. We are dialectical materialists. We do not believe in your fucking idealist, God nonsense, God worshipping bullshit that has subjugated most of the world.
Won't have it, but we will not let them win. They have no chance against.
So there you go. This is one more bit in the anti-American sentiment bullshit they're doing to arrest people. Being anti-religion, being an atheist, not believing in a god, being a godless heathen will get you arrested. Awesome.
They have no respect for law, justice, principle, tradition, or your God-given rights.
Well, no, because they're not fucking legitimate.
Turn around and destroy it. It always is destroyed, just as communists have done in other countries all over the world, no matter where you look. Very simply, communism represents the worst ideas and abuses in history by the worst people. The American founding represents the best ideas and traditions in history by the best.
So he and the American ruling class are recognizing that communism represents a threat to the hegemony and to the control of the American ruling class over the working people. That's a good sign.
Best people like you. You can be loyal to Karl Marx, or you can be loyal to America. You can be a communist, or you can be a patriot. You cannot be both. As for those who peddle Marxist lies about our heritage, who tell our children that we live on stolen land, or that our heroes were oppressors.
Well, yeah, your heroes were slave owners and genocided natives and treated them like animals because they think their fucking colonial state's manifest destiny was legitimate.
Doing something much worse than slandering our past. They are slandering and attacking our future. Not going to let that happen. They're trying to tear down the great American character, to destroy the people who declared independence.
Good, yeah,
who
good.
crossed the Delaware, who settled the West and conquered the skies. You know who those people are. But we will never let that happen. Our American ancestors did not shed their blood at Concord and Trenton, Gettysburg and Shiloh, Midway and Normandy, just so that a band of thieves, radicals, and lunatics could come in and loot, pillage our nation. Our heroes died to win, build, and to save, and to build truly
Bro is teleprompting hard as fuck.
a great country.
I really hope the bourgeois... Yeah. The more that these fucking far-right lunatics keep talking about communism, the more that liberal workers will start to question the lies about communism being told to them.
The greatest country ever in the world.
Again, with
So on the
more, Mr. Trump, please, more.
on this 250th anniversary of American heritage, we resolve and swear for all to hear that the citizens of the United States of America will vanquish communism quickly. Don't let them take too much of your time. You know they're wasting your time, don't you? But we're not going to let them take too long or too much of our time as they play their games. and send them into exile. We will send them quickly away, and we will continue to build our country bigger and better and stronger than ever. Before. America will never be a communist country.
Well, no, because America will dissolve and disintegrate into a union of nations under a free, democratic, and socialist system. The settler colonial genocidal state will be replaced with a fair and free society.
We can only lose the midterms if we allow ourselves to lose the midterms, if we are foolish, stupid, and unwise. But if we terminate the filibuster, as we should do, and immediately vote for the Save America Act, then we will not lose an election. We do that, we're not going to lose an election for 100 years. The Communist Party is made up of illegal immigrants, criminals, and everybody that doesn't want to work.
Yeah, sure, the Communist Party. The party of from each according to his ability to each according to his work. The party of the workers doesn't want to work. Saying this while you are a dirty pedophile capitalist is crazy.
Communism is a loser. It always was, and it is right now. It's a big loser. Look at the people that are promoting it. They are not the people you're going to follow. In 250 years, the free people of this land have accomplished more with our liberty than any other society has accomplished, even in thousands and thousands of years. As you look back and you study, what our critics will never understand is that America is not the sum of its mistakes. Our mistakes make us human. Our achievements make us American, and nobody has ever had the achievements that we've had. We are the nation that dreamed and created the modern world. We laid the
Rage baits! Rage baits. Alright, this is the level of intellectualism that reigns in the USA and what tens of millions of people fall for.